Hello and welcome to our online IELTS preparation. Today we shall discuss the writing task 2 for the academic and the general students, which is an essay. The topic for today's discussion is overpopulation, which is population explosion. The topic is: the world is experiencing a dramatic increase in population. This is causing problems not only for poor, underdeveloped countries, but also for industrialized and developing nations. Describe some of the problems that overpopulation causes and suggest at least one possible solution. You should write at least 250 words and you should spend around 40 minutes on this task. First of all, it is very important for you to understand what the topic is saying. The topic says that population is increasing dramatically in the underdeveloped as well as the developing nations around the world. This is causing a problem for both. Here, you must write down the problems that are being created because of this population explosion and also provide at least one possible solution for the same. In the introduction, you can write that a number of nations across the world, developed as well as underdeveloped, are facing a lot of problems because of this population explosion, and a solution to this is required in a short period of time. The next paragraph will highlight the problems that are being caused because of this overpopulation. Because of overpopulation, people remain jobless, and this is the major reason for poverty. The number of vacancies are much less as opposed to the number of people who are looking for jobs. So this creates a level of frustration amongst them. This is also one of the major causes for juvenile delinquency and also the increase in the crime rates. Finally, one of the obvious problems that are being caused is that people cannot achieve a certain standard of life and cannot get the daily needs and requirements for their life, such as education, a good house, food, clothing, etc. In the next paragraph, you will give at least one solution to curb the problem of population explosion. In order to battle this problem, it is very important to increase awareness amongst the people, especially for the illiterate people and those belonging to rural areas. People must be educated with the aid of audiovisual programs and other such programs so that they can realize the harmful effects that overpopulation causes. In the conclusion, you can write that overpopulation or population explosion is causing a lot of harm to the society. It is also causing many other problems. But if the corrective steps and measures are taken, this problem can be controlled easily. Now, I shall provide you with the model answer for this essay on the basis of the points that we have just discussed. The number of nations of the world are facing disapproving results of overpopulation. This problem needs immediate solution within a short span. In the scenario of population explosion, nations are facing mismanagement in each sector. To begin with, the major problem caused is overpopulation creates unemployment, which directly leads to poverty as well. Candidates are in higher numbers as compared to the unoccupied seats in well-established companies. This leads to not only dissatisfaction but also frustration amongst the educated and capable candidates. Following these, it may become the leading problem for juvenile delinquency and other kinds of crime which are increasing in the society. After all, this problem is responsible for hiking the abuse conditions in the entire society, which could be difficult to control. Apart from these, candidates who are getting jobs have cat race, lower salary, and fear of insecurity at their workplace. Under this atmosphere, it is very hard for anybody to show creativity. Not only this, people are not able to obtain the basic needs such as quality education and good health. Illiterate and unhealthy society can't be developed up to the mark, but by taking wise steps, we could overcome this situation slowly and gradually. One of the main solutions for this is to generate awareness among citizens. Particularly, we must target the rural areas and illiterate people of the nation. Arranging various audiovisual programs for them may make them understand the harmful effects that this problem has on the society. This could also be done in various regional languages. To conclude, overpopulation is causing a lot of harm to the society, which has created many problems as we discussed above. But necessary steps could be taken to free our nation of this problem of population explosion.